What's going on, everybody? Okay, here, back at it again with another video, and today some more Dragon Ball FighterZ for y'all. So today I got one more of these voiceover offline sets. This is again season 1. Again, my boy New Jersey Sage908 Sage V, I guess now. I don't know, he changed his Twitter handle like today, literally. We are playing season 1 one more time, just one more throwback before we return to season 3.5 to talk about national stuff, what's going on in the matches, some match analysis, all that things. So a lot of you guys probably know Sage for his Trunks. He was playing Kid Buu, Bardock Trunks basically for the entire duration of the game up until season 3. But when I met him in Dragon Ball, this was actually his very first team. This Ginyu Gotenks Piccolo team, which seems mildly cursed and kind of works but kind of doesn't but kind of does. I'm playing one of my old Season 1 teams, Kid Buu, Android 16, and SJ Goku. I actually played this team at EVO to kind of mixed success. This team was also popularized by Dogura, I believe, but he definitely played better than me. I thought a lot of the teams I played in Season 1, I was honestly just kind of confused on how to play the game. I thought a lot of things didn't make sense. I was really confused about a lot of stuff. And the team didn't really help, besides it having Kid Buu on it. And of course, Kid Buu is the perennial top tier character of this game, right? Now again, if you didn't guess, because we were talking about this on stream, I did also mention this and saw some comments about this, because some people are like, I don't see any 16 hard knockdowns. That's like Dragon Ball FighterZ 1.00 or like 1.01, where that game, that version of the game had a lot of curse shit, like infinite combos with a bunch of characters, lots of damage bugs, lots of hard knockdowns that were put in there on purpose, but I guess they didn't realize how strong they were going to be, and they had like the design philosophy pretty early that mid-screen the knockdown should not be exceptionally strong, and the corner it should only be in certain situations, right? So the main ones, the main violators being Adult Gohan, my least favorite character in this game, and of course Android 16, my oldest friend in this game, right? Gotenks actually is probably the original boss character of the game. Like, I definitely remember when the game came out and I saw Ghost, the slow Ghost Super. A lot of my friends from Arc Works games are like, this move has to be busted and really good. Just somebody has to like take the time to figure it out. Negative Edge moves. So if you don't know what Negative Edge is, you have to release the buttons in order to fire the ghosts, right? So it's pretty counterintuitive to do stuff like that. But of course, once it got figured out, even to like a basic level, we all saw what happened, right? Kazunoko washed the entire world, I guess, for like 6 months. Again, for the people who asked to, this is the maybe one of the last double supers versions, or maybe the last double super patch. I'm not actually sure. I actually do like the game better without it. I've set it up a bunch of times. Some people are like, why? I mean, it's so cool. But like, again, it's not equally distributed to all characters. So you start getting encouraged to play specific characters and not others. And that's like one of the things people complain the most about the game in general, is that they want to be able to play the character that they like. But the way that double supers worked in this season, you had to play Kid Buu. I mean, if we're talking about Kid Buu, you have to play Kid Buu in general, right? But you have to play Kid Buu, you have to play Gotenks, you have to play 16, you have to play Tien, you have to play SJ Goku, you have to play Cell, you have to play Bardock, okay? Like, all these characters that, you know, there's some characters can't do it as well as others, and that's it. Now, the characters have much more combo flexibility and do more damage on their own in general. And I much prefer the way they went about it now to just, like, dumping meter on supers. My dude 16 is out here, though. Oh, combo drop. Funny enough, by the end of the session, we were all like, yo, there was so much cursed things we could do to each other if we just, like, thought about Season 1 a little bit more instead of trying to play it like Season 3. We probably played this for about an hour. I'm not really trying to make playing Season 1 a weekly thing at these offline sessions either. I just thought it was a nice chance to look back. Like, I think like 6 months ago, I made a video or two about like looking back at Season 1 and Season 2. But that was like, it was just like a video, like looking up old tournament footage, not like straight up playing the game. Ginyu was in there though. Poor Ginyu, man. He's actually come a really long way. Piccolo, Ginyu, set play, but they both use the same characters. We get out of there. Good old Kid Buu with the stanky leg. Kid Buu basically looks like the same character. Like, Ginyu has all this cool new stuff, or like they made all these things different, or like get new properties. The old guard cancel kind of sucked. But the return was really high. I think that was the really big thing. You could combo into level 3 off guard cancel. That shit was kind of crazy. Kid Buu's level 3. The level 3 that you're not supposed to really get mix-ups off of, but people keep finding tricks to do stuff. He got to call out assist really early. Well, it is true. This is a version where you can do... this is the last DP assist call. And I said that last video too, but what I mean, like... Adult Gohan DP call Yamcha shit. They took it out after this patch. I played Adult Gohan for the first time ever during this session, playing Gotenks Adult Gohan Yamcha, of course. Some kind of modern neutral ideas there. Using the beam with another beam to take up a lot of space. This matchup is cursed. Kid Buu Ginyu. The old rockets used to just home in on you. You couldn't control where it went. It's good and bad in its own way. They changed the positioning of where it appears. Safe tag, nice. Into Piccolo, an equally bad matchup. The well-named Kid Bitch, as a wise man once called him. That crosses up. That's kind of silly. My dude Sage is so good at jumping. I feel like I can't jump like that. Like sometimes I see him like jumping. I'm like, bro, you really out here jumping? Literally, I feel like every fighting game trains you to not jump, but maybe like team games. Because again, this is technically my first team game. Jumping is incredibly strong, incredibly strong in this game. Like a lot of y'all I see in comments, they're like, "Oh, can you make a movement guide or a neutral guide or something like that?" And I really do, and will. It's on my to-do list to make a movement guide. But like, I'm not memeing about some of this shit. Like, really, if you don't know what to do, it's really good to just jump. Like, there's only a couple of things in the game that stop you from jumping. I have Kid Buu on my team. That's like one of the things. Kid Buu in a beam, playing GT assist, like having a DP assist. It's not that much stuff that like stops jumping pretty safely. So if you guys don't know what to do, feel free to jump. Solo Ginyu, Dark Ginyu. This is like fair though, because there's no limit break. How do you guys feel about limit break? Like this in season 1, it started with level 3 sparking, like everyone saving their sparking, and then Chris G and Sonic, and then eventually by that extension Japan started to use the spark your first character to protect your team structure. Now I feel like in season 3 there's a mix of either you protect your team if you have like a really strong game plan, like my team for instance, my Gotenks Hiroshi Broly team, or if you have an anchor like Broly or Yamcha, it is worth saving your sparking for them. They could legitimately come back. You get the damage buff. I guess it gives while I feel like they were aiming to have it as another comeback factor, I feel like it actually had the unintentional consequence of adding a little bit more sparking strategy. So I actually kind of like Limit Break right now, as it is. The old sparking is kind of one-dimensional. There's not really that many times you want to save your sparking for your last character. Maybe just like Android 16, Yamcha, like crazy anchors, but for the most part, it's cool to just like, you want to protect your team for sure, Unfortunately, Ginyu does not have a level 3, so he has to do this. This is a hard knockdown though. Dang, they really, he did need some of this shit, for real. Tag, great game, 10 out of 10. Oh? My life is looking mighty blue. He could have mixed my shit really hard, but it's also a version we do not practice. The classic, he got super dash that. My dude Ginyu is always in here. It was nice to play good old 10 frame 2M SSJ Goku, I'm not gonna lie. Boom! The snipe. Alright, so we're running another set. So he is playing, we're both playing other teams. I think this is the post Evo patch. I'm actually pretty sure it's the post Evo patch. What's wrong with me? So this is Nerf Cell. It's Kid Buu Cell, SJ Goku, really popular team in season 1, especially before Evo. Versus Piccolo, Gotenks, Trunks, which is ... question mark. But I mean, hey, we're out here. After my really awkward Gotenks Gohan Yamcha games, I was like, oh, I should play my old friend Kid Buu. Because I keep on not picking Kid Buu. The thing I like to do in this game is try to play Trunks, and then halfway through the year, I'm like, man, I'm not good enough to play Trunks. And then I played not Kid Buu, despite dropping Trunks because I'm like, I'm not good enough to play Trunks. I need to play a better character. Imagine doing that every single time. In season 1, I had to drop, who did I drop Trunks? I think I dropped Trunks for Cell, I think, because of Summit. But I was just like, oh, I don't know if Trunks is good enough for Summit. Everyone's playing Cell and shit. So I gotta play something better. But I thought he was pretty dope in season 1. This is before he got like the assist hit stun buffs and all that shit. Then in season 2, I actually started with Majin Buu. But Trunks was really sick in season 2, and he was really slept on in season 2. I had a pretty good time with him, but I thought I got camped too hard, so I was like, this might be double beam time. And then the game started getting really dark / good / dark. I just saw the potential of some strategies like snapping into Spirit Bomb, stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I should aim for this. It's a more reliable way to win. Here's Cell. Good old Cell. But he's back, though. It's not really good old Cell. Most of these characters, like Gotenks is in the game right now. Trunks is in the game right now. Piccolo's definitely in the game right now. Cell is definitely in the game right now. Kid Buu is always in the game. So it's just SJ Goku. And even then, some people would say you could play SJ Goku. There's nothing wrong with it. Wow, imagine missing that. Imagine not just hitting that guard cancel because it's season 1. Oh, nice. My dude is always moving forward. Level 1? Yes. Probably the easiest way to tell what patch this game is on, besides, there's so many like clues, right? The character select screen looks different, the HUD looks different here, how floaty we are when you fall. That's such a great change. This game, I don't know how you guys feel about the game's pace, like how long the game takes and like how the game looks when you're doing stuff, but the changes they made in season 2 to speed up the game, it's just really small changes, like any common screen freezes like vanish and stuff are faster. Slide knockdowns make you fall faster, so you both knock them down faster and the character falls faster. They all did so much overall. Like playing this game while we're playing, we're like, dude, this game feels so much slower than what we've been playing. He tried to, got me again. When you hit that and it works, it works. It's good. It's all good. When you get hit, it sucks. That's Dragon Ball. That's a great Beyblade. It's like he just remembered that Beyblade was like a stupidly busted move. That's like actually in season 1, I might say that's the best move in the game in season 1. Damn, that was kind of nice, Sage. And you get the happy birthday. Yo. But he spared me. What do I do? You gotta like wait. Oh. That was godlike, but like Beyblade's broken too. Beyblade's mega broken. Can I get a slightly better Beyblade? It doesn't have to be like the broken one. Let me get a slightly better one. My boy needs it, I think. Game 1 to Sage though. With this definitely this is like a MTG draft team. Like it's mad random. Gotenks, Trunks, and Piccolo. Piccolo point. Piccolo CTF assist? What? Got me. He plays Kid Buu, so I can't do any of this nonsense, you know. I actually stopped playing Kid Buu after Evo. Mostly it was like, I was like, I don't know how to play the game. Like that's really how I felt after Evo. A lot of people are like, why did you drop Kid Buu season 1 and Cell? I'm just like, I just feel like I don't know how to play the game. I feel like I need something fresh, like a fresh outlook on the game. So I should play something really different. I saw Ginyu got a lot of buffs, and that was it. I was like, Ginyu is either ridiculous or he still sucks, and I'll just see what happens. Nice block. I don't know the bombos, but I have 3 bars, so it's all good. Piccolo pretty strong here. Oh, I almost did it. Yeah, that shit is way better. I don't quite get how they've been changing his JM because they keep saying you can't do that, but I keep seeing ways like say at nationals, I saw Noon hit somebody with that JM JL, and I'm like, I thought they made it so you just can't do that, but I guess there's always a way. Always believe in Kid Buu. There's always a way. Nice 2H. There was a lot of mashing of mix-ups because you know, we can't do any. Oh, he didn't get the assist back, but it's Beyblade. I'm kind of getting wrecked right now. I'm not gonna lie. Again, this was his original, like the Piccolo Gotenks, as it was like his original team. Kind of like a random combination to me, but Gotenks is going in. Snap? Oh, went for a Bombo. Son Goku. So he used to have like such a simple and good mix-up. Like Cell was so flexible when the game came out. Like his IDJM hit in like 18 frames, so it's basically instant overhead speed. You can still kind of use this style of mix-up on people, but it's much more easy to block than before. He had a lot of tricks in Season 1, like real talk. The getting his jab nerfed thing was definitely a sad times. I thought that was a super random change. I'm glad Cell's back. Like, he's a cool character. He is honestly like another Ryu, like normal guy type of character, like SSJ Vegeta and SSJ Goku and stuff. He's like Sagat. That's who he reminds me of. He's like Sagat. If SSJ Goku is Ryu and SSJ Vegeta is Ken, Cell is Sagat, and we fuck with that. Do I have these? I don't think so. Oh, I actually could have had it. Got him. Cell doing all the work, even though he's nerfed. Let's go. The same baby combos I've been doing since Season 1. Solo Trunks, Dark Trunks. Oh, he tried to press a button after whiffing. Again, he got one earlier, but not this time. It's up to you to be disciplined enough to not to press the button sometimes. Yes, Spark. Again, there is no guard cancel sparking in this version of the game. Oh my god, Shiny Sash doesn't do anything. Yeah, I was like, yo, can you give me a chance to get out the corner? You are moving a little bit too much, my friend. Kamehameha. He just definitely let me do that. I'm pretty sure, again, I think I mentioned this last video, but if you have a chance to check your character's sparking frame data, I highly, highly, highly recommend you do so. For instance, I don't think this came up in my matches against Okami this week, but it did come up against Double L. Like Roshi's 5S in sparking is like plus 19 on Hell Vanish. It's a crazy amount. You get a guaranteed mix-up if they block the 5S. So your character might have some really cute trick or mix-up if your opponent is respecting you a lot. Usually my Q is like, if they're willing to block like a 6M, then you can probably sneak in one of these moves. So things like Bardock's Tyrant Lancer, 6M into Bardock, 6M into dive into Help Vanish, just another one. Unfortunately, beams, you can't really do it. Generally beams only like plus 7 on Hell Vanish. So anyway, try to take a bit of time. It should take like 2 seconds. I think I kind of did the mix-up right. Nice. My dude Kid Buu is really out here at the pressure. I think this is before they nerfed his stomp too, so you could really just go ham with the staggers. I think I was good at staggering with Kid Buu when everything was -5. And here comes Piccolo. Piccolo's combos used to suck. Sage is playing. He's like, yo, my nigga, EX cost a whole bar. You like can't do anything with this meter. And I was like, you kind of right, man. You're kind of right. That half off change, it's a good change, man. It's a good change. It's just quality of life for everyone automatically. Piccolo, he's sparing me from Hell Zone. The Hell Zone snap, the snap setup, not the snap meta, because no one wins with snap. That's the whole reason why you call it meta. Okay, we have been in a Kid Buu meta for 3 years because Kid Buu wins everything. That's how that shit works. Just a reminder. What did he did? Oh my god! Did he actually? Was he out of range, or did he? You can't guard point sparking. That was a really whack combo, and Cell players everywhere are really angry at me. Ooh. Okay, it's my turn for sure. Oh my god, Cell is so dope. Remember I said people will block your 6-7 sparking? Now Sage, he knows. Cell must have some curse shit after you do a 6M, actually. Depending on, Huh. I might do a little training mode after this voiceover, bro. Okay. Pulling up. Yes. Unfortunately, my limbs are not big enough somehow. He should be able to match me there. That is definitely 7 frames. That is definitely a slow jab. He was in the slow jab club. I think in the current version of Dragon Ball, the only characters with slow jabs have like ridiculous 4 frames, like UI or like Broly. I basically think like Beerus has a 6 frame now, I'm pretty sure. And Android 18 should have a 6 frame now too. Oh, SSJ Goku comeback, the classic. This would be a great way to end this video, actually. A good old-fashioned red SSJ Goku, earned, no sparking, never mind. Never mind. Or I could just get level 3. Thank God it's not from a combo, because this little kid, my new friend, used to definitely have a 50-50. Instead he does this. Gotenks have Ki Blasts. I'm trying desperately to catch a superior character. There's not much else to say about Gotenks, dude. In this version of the game. Goodbye, Gotenks. This is a really long game. This is like a 4-hit game for me, and I don't have a 20% damage buff, and I didn't get a free bar. Looking kind of tough for your boy. Any level 3, he's gonna spark. My only mercy is that I could like bait his spark easier. Wow, that move is so good. Why does he have so many good moves? Why do Piccolo players complain? I mean, I get why, actually, because he has so many bad matchups, but at the same time, I'm like, bruh, the Namekian normals. Alright, good old SJ Goku comeback. Oh my god, nice tag. I pulled up really hard. It's over. Oh, one chance. Okay. Pulling up. Messing up TK Beam just like I used to. That's it. My boy. Damn. Alright though, that's gonna be the last of season 1 for a while on this channel. It was dope to go back and look at everything. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.